Paradise World Videos, yes, we're on a Costa Blanca, oriheula Costa in Spain, Torrevieja. All the latest news, we've got updates on the new health card. What's the delay to the permit, the EES. And not only that, we've got uproar with the taxi drivers on the oriheula Costa. They're not happy at all. How much money can Mercadona take in cash? Also, we've got the crazy dog chasing a shark down in Denia on the old sea there. Yeah, so we're back on the Costa Blanca with all the latest news. As you can see, it's busy today in September and scorching weather, 30 degrees, and everyone's flocked. But we've got all the news going on this week. So yeah, with our food prices since 2021, 35% the whole inflation with the food prices. But they reckon in August the food prices actually dropped down to 2.5%, so it's easing a little bit. But there's still massive problems with these families. A lot of them are choosing not to eat meat or fish anymore because of the prices of the food, where it's gone up so badly. I know in the last 12 months it has come down 3.5%. Of course, dropped 2.5% in August, like I just mentioned. But yeah, it's a massive impact on these people that are going and buying their groceries. They're actually buying less and eating less, I suppose. That's what they're saying. That's what the latest report says. But on the good side of things, they reckon certain products have come right down. And that's on the old sunflower oil and the salad things, and also tomatoes. They've had a massive drop, they're saying. But overall, prices, as you know, are still high here in Spain and probably all around the world. Yeah, we're just taking a stroll along the old promenade here. Torrevieja. On a nice early morning, up past 11, you can see it really, really busy. And there we've got lots of other bits of news going on. As you know, we've got the EES, the entry system coming in November, the 10th. But now they're saying it's actually got delayed again. And it has to be the 17th because a lot of these other European countries still haven't got their system sorted out. So now it's delayed to the 17th. So yeah, anywhere in Europe, I've mentioned before, you've got to get this EES sorted out, which is your bionic fingerprints and everything. And then of course, like I said, next year, coming out in June, you've got the TIS, which is the permit, and that is to come in anywhere in Europe. It's going to cost you €7, and that's got to be filled out as well. So yeah, a lot going on. But yeah, these things keep getting delayed. And by the way, back to the old supermarkets, of course. If you are buying in supermarkets and you're paying in cash, there is a limit what you can pay in the old supermarkets. The Mercadona have got a set limit and they won't take a penny more, and that's €999 in cash. That is the most they can take if you're buying anything in a supermarket. Other than that, it's going to be on a card, a credit card. Wow. You're going to be doing a lot of shopping anyway if you're spending $999 in a supermarket in cash. Wow, still busy as you can see. And yeah, it's even going to get busier because the sun is still scorching out on the Costa Blanca. We're expecting a little mini heat wave again. So even though it dropped down to 27s and 28s, it's all going back up to the 35s on Thursday this week. So yeah. This is Spain, isn't it, eh? Up and down all year round. Heat waves galore. Even without the heat waves, it's a scorcher. But as you can see, nice calm sea. But down in Denia, take a look at this video. This is a dog chasing a shark. By the way, the best place to retire in the world is here in Spain. Yes, and believe it or not, it's down in Malaga and Granada, and Torrevieja come third on the list. Granada being the #1 spot for retirees here in Spain for the pensioners because of its low rent and low cost of living. But then moving along was Malaga area, and I would have thought Malaga would have been pretty expensive. But yeah, that come #2. #3 on the list was Torrevieja. The survey was carried out by the old prestigious Travel and Leisure publication that compiled all this list of 10 places. And we had Avia in 4th place and Calpe, and then believe it or not, Benidorm was up there in 5th. Benidorm. I know it's cheap down in Benidorm, but for retirees, I'd have thought Benidorm would have been a bit of fast pace for them. And just after Benidorm there follows Denia, where the dog chasing the sharks, and then after that we got Cartagena and Les Palmares. So yeah, that were the top 10 on the list. If you want to retire in Spain, this is the place. Down in Granada. Of course, Torrevieja is lovely, isn't it? Lovely and cheap along the promenade. The only problem we seem to have down in this area of the Costa Blanca or Orihuela Costa is taxi problems. Very, very shortage of licensed taxis. And there's plenty of Brits and other nationalities doing illegal taxi runs, and the taxi drivers getting fed up with it. They're really, really not happy with what's going on, because they're having to pay the taxes and the licenses, and they reckon they're blatantly doing it in front of them. They're pulling up at their own taxi ranks, picking people up, and they're saying it's this Moroccan chap, he's pulling up in a van, and he's been doing it all the time, coming and going. They've got a video, they've recording all this and showing the police, hoping the police are going to start cracking down on it. I mean, the taxi drivers are really not happy at all. They said it's happening all around Cabaroy, down on Orihuela Costa and Villa Martin, these main areas, and they're basically just coming and going all the time. Taxi drivers are even going as far to say that they've even seen these pirate minicab drivers advertising on their social media sites. So they're posting all over the sites, and some of them even got written on the side of the van. So yeah, bit of a liberty, isn't it, eh? Rubbing it in their faces. I know there's a shortage, but yeah, we had the same problem with the airports, and people were waiting 2 or 3 hours for get a taxi from the airport until they decided to let Uber in and help people out, because they were sticking just to their own license plates for Elche. But now, yeah, they've got, like I say, Uber in now to help them along. So yeah, taxi problems, shortages. Of course, this area of the Costa Blanca all year round is always busy. And talk about down in Orihuela Costa, yeah, I had a little incident the other day on the old bridge. Car almost went right over on the AP7. Take a look at this picture. I posted just at the top there, yeah, look, a couple of photos there, literally hanging over the side. Crazy, eh? And the person was lucky to survive before the car was almost about to tip over, and had to tie it with some rope. Unbelievable. How do people get to that situation? I don't know. And of course, if you're living in Spain or a temporary resident, or you need to use the health system, well, it's changed now. It's all getting updated. Your card which you have and you take to your doctors, they're doing a new big update on the system now, and it's going virtual. So you'll be able to have it uploaded on an app, and I reckon it's all going to be done within the next few weeks. So you won't need to take your card anymore. You can do it all on the health SIP card on a big app. That's a lot better, isn't it, eh? You won't lose your card that way. Yeah, they're saying this new virtual health card is to complement the current one, and it's all being rolled out from the 19th September, which is already passed. So any time now, it'll all be sorted, and then you'll be able to get your own app up and running with your health card. I'll be replacing the health card, by the way. It's just so you can have it on your phone, this app, and it'll have a QR code and it'll have all the information you want. So yeah, that's all getting rolled out through Alicante, and everybody will be able to access it, but they reckon it'll be secure, so you know, nobody will be able to get your information. So that was today's latest news, and if you did want to know more about the ETIAS that's coming out in June, I'll post a video just up there, and let us know below what you think about all this permits and cards that are all bringing in all in Europe. But I did mention in previous videos, but A lot of the locals were saying, you know, it's too much ag, filling it all out, and they might just give Spain a miss for a couple of years. But no matter where you go in Europe, of course, some of these other countries, you're going to need permits and visas. Or they might just stay at home, I suppose. Let us know in the comments below what you think all about this baloney.